Hello, I'm Christian Bennett.
And I'm Mike Levinson. Good evening.
LSU began putting together the paperwork for declaring academic bankruptcy this week, as the legislature appears to have made little progress on finding a state budget solution. Moody's Investor Service has also announced that it is lowering LSU's credit outlook from positive to stable based on concerns of financial support. The lowering of the credit rating means the university will have to pay more for building projects in the future. F. King Alexander says the declaring of bankruptcy is necessary for LSU to survive.
Tonight, the biggest game of the season for LSU baseball. We have Derek Kopp live at Alex Bach. Derek, what's the atmosphere like over there?
Well, guys, the atmosphere here at Alex Bach Stadium is great as the #1 Tigers will face the #2 Aggies. Fans have been pouring in all day for this colossal matchup. This matchup, however, has not been duplicated since the 1989 series where the Tigers defeated the Aggies in College Station, and most fans will want the same results tonight. Jared Poche will take the mound for the Tigers and Grayson Long for the Aggies. But I will have a little bit more of a preview of this game coming up during sports, but for now, back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Derek. In other news, Equality Louisiana held 5 meetings across the state about the new religious freedom bill that may be put into place. One meeting was held here at LSU. Amanda Luskin has more.
Equality Louisiana held a meeting Wednesday to discuss House Bill 707, the Marriage and Conscience Act. The bill is supposed to protect the religious beliefs of businesses, but is causing controversy because it can also allow businesses to deny customers if they don't agree with their lifestyle choices.
I mean, we just want to help people understand what HB 707 does.
707 is bad for everyone, and so the more people we get engaged in the democratic process, the more people we can educate about what bad things this bill does, the better.
The Marriage and Conscience Act is a bill that discriminates against LGBT people and our supporters.
House Representative Mike Johnson brought up the bill. Governor Bobby Jindal is backing him, but Equality Louisiana think they can put up a fight.
We're here today to inform people exactly what that bill does, exactly how it affects people's lives, and how it hurts the people of Louisiana and it hurts business.
We have a list of businesses that we will be sort of rolling out who've come out in opposition, along with over 50 faith leaders.
We're tired of seeing our state move backwards.
Amanda Luskin, Tiger TV News.
You can find out more information at notmylouisiana.org.
Well, LSU just announced their plan to implement the plus-minus grading system this fall. So what exactly can we expect? Reporter Jackie Massey has the story.
Next semester, LSU Tigers will start the school year with a new plus or minus grading scale, despite student government's disagreement with the Faculty Senate's legislation.
When it comes down to it, I mean, we're here, it's happening. We're not going to try to we're not going to try to hide that fact, but moving forward, it's all about communication.
But the grading scale isn't set by the university. It's in the hands of the teachers. They decide the difference between an A and an A minus.
To be sort of, in a way, punished for, just barely cutting the surface, that's going to kind of work against us.
This means the same class could have a completely different grading scale, depending on the teacher. But Associate Vice President for Academic Planning, Gilmore Reeves, says he thinks teachers will keep the grading scale consistent for beginning freshman classes that have multiple sections.
If there's 100 sections of freshman English, that the grading scales are similar or consistent across those so that it doesn't matter which section you get in.
But these grades freely given out to students won't be free of cost. This process will cost the university about $20,000.
And that's one-time money. And that's $20,000 that we were going to spend them doing something. So it becomes what's the priority as opposed to where are we going to get $20,000.
Reeves says this process will help students who work hard for their grades.
I've felt this too. I have one student that squeaks out and gets a C, and another one that's pushing at the top of the C, and yet they both are in a C grade. I'm not distinguishing the difference in performance.
For Tiger TV, I'm Jackie Massey.
Well, what do you think about the new grading system? Take our poll at tigertv.tv and tweet us at LSU Tiger TV and use the hashtag LSU Grades.